This is WritingHannah, and I'm doing a very important segment here at New York Comicon.
Superman is a friend of mine. He drops by my house all the time. He's no different than me or you. He even helps start the barbecue. And when the rest of the guests get there, he grills those burgers medium rare. And I'm a Hob-Nobbin, Hob-Nobbin, sharing a meal with a man of steel. And I'm a Hob-Nobbin, Hob-Nobbin, hanging loose with a guy named Bruce. And I'm a Hob-Nobbin, Hob-Nobbin, pop tea with the cats from DC. Hob-Nobbin with Batman and Robin.
That is the question. I'm here promoting all of the product that I've been involved with and has been published by Little Eva Inc.
Comic-Con, this is our chance to visit with fans. They get to see the original art. We get to all see our friends.
I am releasing a book in a month called The Laugh Out Loud Cats Sell Out.
I'm doing a booth here at Comic-Con. Extra special, crazy, lubricated, electric. Well, not lubricated. Okay.
I don't know, these things might need to be lubricated.
Selling all kinds of cute stuff, hats and kitty cats and foxes and bears.
I'm fighting zombies.
And having a great time doing it.
Tactical vests, ammo pouches, all-purpose pouches.
Trying to have as much fun and buy as much stuff as possible everywhere in the room.
Just making sure there's no trouble.
Assortment of weaponry, melee weaponry. Hammer.
Also trying to sell my own funny books.
Hanging out with the kids, taking some pictures, enjoying ourselves.
Trying to get through all of these tough economic times and seeing where we can take the industry in a new direction.
Oh golly, I've just always been drawing comics.
My dad bought me my first Superman comic in 1954.
I knew I wanted to be an artist since I was 5.
Since 3 years.
3 years old?
3 years old.
About 3 years old, and my mom bought me a box of crayons, and it all started from there.
When I was 3 years old, I was found in the middle of the kitchen floor
She saw me drawing in the high chair.
trying to trace Dick Tracy.
And I would nail it and say, something's wrong with this kid.
I've been drawing since I was 5 years old.
Yeah, I've been doing this for going on 15 years.
When I started working at Archie Comics, we were painting the pages on cave walls.
I've been drawing comics since I was, a little kid. I mean, forever.
I would look at these paperback books and I'd say, wow, this is what I want to do when I get older.
I've been with Archie for 50 years.
I've always pretty much been in the comic industry in one form or another.
In high school, I was voted the best artist or something like that.
Originally as a ink artist, and then as a writer and ink artist. And
always thought I wanted to do comics, but never really thought it was a viable way of making a living.
And then as a penciler, writer, ink artist.
By the time that I got to college, all of my other friends were like, we're going to go into advertising, do the responsible thing.
And then I thought, do I really want to pursue this?
I started working for a comic book company for about 30 days, and then I got fired because I was in college at that time.
But then I eventually said, okay, I'll give this a shot.
I always wanted meetings during finals.
And then I became an editor.
I was like, no, I'm going to draw comics. It's what I want to do.
They told me I was too cartoony, so I started drawing cartoon comics.
As I got a bit older and realized, I really want to make this a living. I just started sending stuff in and
finally decided to try my own thing.
Always drawing.
People started buying them, and I started drawing them.
And bingo, Stan Lee hired me. It was back in 1972.
I did a book called Paradigm.
A book called Patrick the Wolf Boy.
Started doing covers for books.
And Stan Lee said, hey, you want to do a cover for us, A Haunt of Horror? And I said, yeah, why not?
Just progressed along in my career, working on every title I could with every different company that I could.
And I actually was involved in the day-to-day business of comic book companies, first at Valiant and then at Future Comics.
And then bingo, it snowballed.
Just kept growing and growing.
So I've owned like 2 companies.
I was working 7 days a week, seemed like 17-hour days.
We had some success with that and then published that thing around the globe.
Around the globe.
It satisfies something in your heart. There's no better job than drawing what you like.
There's something to be said for waking up in the morning, going to work in your pajamas and getting to draw Batman. That's kind of the best thing in the world.
So I think I've just always figured that that's what to do, is draw comics.